Alright, we got the new agent, all the abilities fully leaked. I saw this a little bit earlier, but I thought it was fake until Valor Leaks now confirmed it. So here's the image. We got a lot to look over. I'm not going to zoom in too much. We got Prowler, Seize, Haunt, and Nightfall, and you can see this looks like a female based off of the hands. I could be wrong, but it looks like a female based off of the hands. And this is an initiator. This is the new agent. And man, does she seem extremely fun. Let's take a look at the abilities. So first we got the C, which is called Prowler. Send out a creature that can follow trails or be controlled by moving your mouse. Upon reaching an enemy, they will be nearsighted for 3 seconds, only one creature per trail. So this looks like an evil version of Sky right off of the bat. That theme at least is popping out really hard in my opinion. Sounds amazing, but let's keep pumping these before I talk. Next is the Q, which is Seize. Equip and fire an orb which will stay in the air for a max of 1.5 seconds and then slam to the ground. When the orb hits the ground, enemies within the radius will be tethered and will take damage and be deafened. Deafening. This is an entire new status ability, man. This agent seems to be really rocking things up. So it seems you throw this orb, and similar to a Phoenix Molly, after traveling a certain distance, it will come straight down, applying all these effects. Next is Haunt E, which I thought was the same ability at the start. Equip and fire an orb, which will stay in the air and then hit the ground. Then it will go back into the air and turn into an eye. If enemies get seen by the eye, they will be revealed and a trail debuff is applied. What the heck does this mean? I don't know. The reveal makes sense. Maybe just like a Sova dart, anything. We've seen a reveal before. A trail debuff? What does that mean? I have no idea. Will they leave a trail when they walk that can then be hunted? That's what it seems like, which will be, in correlation with the first ability we talked about. Crazy stuff. Last but not least is the alt called Nightfall. Send out a wave of dark mist. If the mist hits an enemy, they will be deafened, trailed, and decayed. We got three. Everything applies multiple effects on someone. Literally every single ability applies multiple effects on one person, which is so weird. This is honestly insane. So if we take a look at the image again itself, we can zoom in and there's a lot more details here, from a cook time to the closest enemies. There's even some spelling mistakes, which is why I thought it was fake, but someone mentioned that this is just internal for Riot and then they actually hire writers to finish it up before the live patch. That sounded realistic enough to me, so I kind of ran with it. The biggest thing here is we see, let's say, trail, deaf, and decayed for 12 seconds on the Nightfall ultimate. That sounds kind of long, and it's why I didn't read these directly and I went with the more generic, open-ended version that Valor Leaks decided to go with, because those are the abilities. Those are what the abilities are going to do. That's final. The character design is only a month off now. It's finalized with what the abilities are going to do. However, with 4 weeks left, that's still a lot of time in the playtest era and phase where internal testing is still going on. So I wouldn't take these exact numbers to heart. You have to take these exact numbers with a grain of salt, because the agent themselves can very easily still change. Like, it might not be 12 seconds, it could be 8 seconds, for example. The cook time can change, the air time can change. Micro numbers and balancing is still a month off. But those are the abilities. She seems insanely cool. We know Codename Bounty Hunter, we know she is an initiator, and we know she looks insane. Maybe one of the most exciting agents we've had maybe forever, or at least in a while. In my personally, I haven't been this excited since Yoru. For me personally, this looks amazing, absolutely amazing. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.